everybody. Woo! So I'm a little late to the game on this. I had a lot going on at the beginning of September. We went to the beach for vacation. Woo! But I still wanted to do this. I'm trying to do this every month. And I'm trying to challenge myself to color more because I have all these coloring books and then I don't end up coloring them. Now I got this book. I always try to tell you at Ollie's for $2.99. I love Ollie's. That's where the majority of my books come from. And I just did one here as I was planning on the beach, and I was just thinking of the beach, and it says God's plans for your life far exceed the circumstances of your day, which is so true. And then I just kind of wrote a little prayer around it. It just says that I trust you, Lord, and I will go where you will where you take me. I don't remember what I used. The pencils that I used for these. This may be Prismacolor. I can't remember. It may be Crayola. But I love this paper. If you find the Posh, it's so good. It's so smooth. It doesn't take marker very well because it's double-sided, as you see. So, but it's just such a good paper. I love it. So I plan on doing more in this. The next book is this 3-in-1, and I believe I got this at Ollie's. Yeah, for $2.99, and it's 3 different books, and I actually have some of these books or some of these in other books. So I do that a lot with these off-brands or whatever from Ollie's. And this is just a pattern, and this is, okay. I bought some gouache from Hobby Lobby. I'm looking around, I don't see it. But I've been wanting some gouache for a while. So I got some and played with it. I really don't know if I like it or not. It's really hard to find a good consistency. So like this is darker and then there's lighter areas. I just don't know. I'm just going to have to play with it some more. But it was fun to play, and I like this book quite a bit. I've done quite a few in here. So yeah. I love that one. And yeah, cutie. So yeah. And then this is one of the very first coloring books that I got. And I got it at Dollar General for $3. This book is what started me off on collecting coloring books. So I decided to go back to my very first one and my very first coloring book and color. And this is my elephant, and I used the Castle Art pencils, which I love. I just love them. They go down so smooth and they're so vibrant, although it doesn't seem so on camera. It's a little washed out, and I think that's just mainly my lighting. I don't have the greatest lighting in here. So yeah, that's what I did. I don't know how much other I've done in here. I think this may be the first one, the first page I ever did back in July of 2018. And I know those are Castle Art pencils. Pretty. And this was the very first thing I ever colored in here, I do believe. So yeah. And then I got this book, Mandalas, Dollar General. And I did this one using, I believe, yeah. I got some alcohol markers from Marshall's. I have no idea what brand they are, but man, they're vibrant. Aren't they pretty? It actually did pretty smooth over here. You can't really see, but you know, it's hard to get a smooth surface when you're working with markers. But I mean, looky here. I mean, backgrounds are really, really hard, but even that looks pretty good. So yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. As you can see, you're going to get lots and lots of bleed through, so make sure you protect your pages. I don't know. Yeah, I did this one last month. Yeah, this is relatively a new book, I believe, so I don't think I've done anything else. This is an Ollie's book. Now, I think this is, yeah. This is the same. So this book is actually in this book. And I just did this. I think this is just, yeah, this is watercolor, excuse me, from Hobby Lobby. And then also just a little bit of pastels. Can't hardly see the pastel. Just something real subtle. I just did that pretty quickly. And I think I've shown you this last month. I've kind of flipped through it. All right, just a few more. Oh, I've already looked through that one. That must have slid down. All right, two more. This I got in Cincinnati. We went to Jungle Gyms, and Jeremy bought me several. Well, not several. I think he bought me 2 of these Bondware books. That's color by number. And this is what I did. This is the one I did this month, and I used watercolor. So I used like the Hobby Lobby watercolors. Just the the pans, just the pans, not the tubes. So yeah. That's the first one in this one, yeah. So I wanted to see if I could use the watercolor to give me like a marker look. As I think I did this one. See, did I do it right after the mandala one? That's on the 7th. See when I did this one. And I can't find it. I'm looking over here and I can't find it. Yeah, I did them actually on the same day. So I did this one first. And then I wanted to see if I could achieve a marker look with a watercolor. And I think it looks pretty good. So maybe I ought to try a gouache in here next to see if I think that's the reason why I went and got the gouache, is because of that. So yeah, I mean, it really does look like marker. It's not quite as smooth as the marker, but it still looks pretty good, and you don't have that bleed through. So I'm going to have to experiment with that some more. But this book is really cool. It's just a color by number. And then you've got these really big ones that you fold out. So yeah, we're looking forward to doing some more in that. And then this very last one, which I was extremely happy to get. I actually got this on Amazon for $1.97. So yeah, I was very happy. This book is huge. I mean, huge. So this is like a normal like a notebook size. You can see how much bigger it is. I was really surprised. He makes huge books. So yeah, nothing too special to show here. I just did the very first one, which happens to also be same as the front page. And I just used pencils. I didn't put on here what kind of pencils I used. So I don't remember this. I think these may be Castle Art. Surprised I didn't write that on there. I've been trying to write what I use. But this is what it looks like. You just use circles. Circles are really cool because you just use 5 different colors from lightest to darkest. Or darkest to lightest, I guess you'd say. So you pick out 5 colors. So your first color, number 1, would be your darkest. All the way to number 5, your lightest. And then you just, anything that's numbered with a 1, you use that color. So yeah. So I'm going to try to do another one this month. So that's it. All done. Thank you for coming to see what I colored in August. I hope that you guys put out videos of what you colored. And I don't care what month it is. Hit me down below. That's up above. Hit me down below. There we go. And tell me, give me your channel name and I will come and watch your video because I love to see what people color. And until next time, go out and be arty. Being creative is important for your life, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.